fight fans? So many great fight announcements. I cannot wait to talk about it. Let's get right into it, shall we? You have Islam Makhachev vacating his lightweight championship of the world to go up to welterweight to take on the newly crowned champion of the world, JDM, Jack Della Maddalena. Sorry if I'm saying that last name wrong. We do not know when this fight is going to transpire. I assume it will be sometime in September or October, just due to that brutal war that he had with Belal Muhammad. Great fight. I do not ever want to hear about Belal Muhammad being a boring fighter, because he definitely was not a boring fighter that night. So I'm very much looking forward to this fight coming up. You know, it's going to be very, very, very interesting, because it showed a lot of what Jack was able to do. Like, prior to the fight with him and Belal, we weren't really sure on how Jack would do, because we really didn't see him against higher level competition outside of Gilbert Burns. But now that he has went toe-to-toe with the champ and beat the champ, now we got to see how he can do against Islam. Islam being the lightweight king and, you know, being a really great fighter himself. But now we got to see how he'll do against bigger opponents. Now, I know what a lot of his teammates are going to say. Well, he trains and he walks around heavy. But we got to remember, guys, that's practice and that's just training. You're not actually going toe-to-toe with bigger guys. With legitimate fighting on the line. What I mean by legitimate fighting is your record's on the line, your pay's on the line, your belt's on the line, you know, everything's on the line come fight night. It's not on the line in the training room. So there's a lot of the nerves, a lot of the pressure's off you in the training room. You don't have to worry about all those in the training room. So I don't want to hear about what he's able to do to bigger guys or even heavyweights in the training room. Okay? My personal opinion only. But nonetheless, I do feel like this fight is going to be very good, very interesting, with a lot of great striking, with a lot of great takedowns, what even maybe a takedown defense is what we are able to see from Jack. So I can't wait to see that fight, guys. Also, upcoming fight, I believe it's June 28th, International Fight Week. You have, for the lightweight championship of the world, Charles Oliveira taking on Islam Makhachev. Oh, excuse me, sorry, not Islam, Ilia Topuria. Charles Oliveira taking on Ilia Topuria. Guys, this is going to be a very exciting fight. Very exciting fight. You know, we got Ilia, who is former featherweight king of the world, moving up to lightweight, trying to become a double champ. You got Charles Oliveira, former lightweight king. You know, he's trying to regain his strap. You know, he came off a great victory over Michael Chandler back in November. And we know Ilia Topuria coming off that knockout, that crazy performance over Max Holloway. So it's going to be a very fun fight, guys. We know Charles Oliveira got hands. We definitely know Ilia Topuria got hands. We know all these guys. We know both these guys can fight and can really leave it all on the line. And I cannot wait to see this one. This one's going to be very exciting, because it's mostly interesting to see how Ilia can handle the lightweights, how Ilia can handle Charles Oliveira on the ground. You know, we hear all this big talk about him possibly going against Islam Makhachev and how he was able to submit him and everything like that. I believe Charles Oliveira is the next best opponent for this, to test him if and when he ever faces Islam Makhachev down the line one day. So that's going to be June 28th, International Fight Week. I cannot wait for that fight to happen. Also, a fight announced was my personal favorite, the fight I'm very much looking forward to. The fight that's coming in August would be DDP putting his middleweight championship on the line against Khamzat Chimaev. This is going to be very good. The build-up is going to be very good. You know, Khamzat Chimaev is a trash talker. We know DDP is a trash talker. Hell, DDP is probably one of the best trash talkers, because we've seen what he was able to do to get underneath Sean Strickland's skin, where they actually went toe-to-toe with each other in the audience. So that's something really, really I'm looking forward to, which is the press conference. The fight itself is going to be also very, very good. You know, we all know DDP. He is by far the most underrated champion, I believe, because everyone thinks he's going to lose. He's going to lose. Went against Sean Strickland, thought he was going to lose, beat him twice. Went against Israel Adesanya, thought he was going to lose, beat him, submitted him. I mean, the guy can do it all. The guy is so great, so well-rounded. I very much look forward to seeing him fight in this fight, where Khamzat Chimaev, we all know he is by far one of the best first-round fighters in the whole UFC. But after that, round 2, maybe round 3, he starts to fade. We have not seen him in round 4 or 5. Not even close. We've seen what he was like in round 3 in Gilbert Burns and Kamaru Usman fights, and he did not look good. A lot of us felt like if he did not complete, or if there was a fourth round, he would have not been able to make it. So this is a good test for him. We know DDP could take a punch. We know DDP has great ground game. We know DDP has great submission game. He has it all. He's a full package right now. And Khamzat Chimaev, this is a huge test, and he finally gets that title shot that he's been waiting for a very long time. So I'm very much looking forward to this fight. These fights, I know you guys are as well. Like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.